Alright, I'm gonna take a picture of this and I'm gonna send this to whoever edits this.
How does this make any sense?
Also, can you sync it?
I don't know.
You can sync that. Or I guess the audio,
Look at the menu.
we visually sunk it. So I guess welcome back, guys. You know,
Doesn't
Why are
do
you
anything on
syncing?
there.
it's not doing anything on there?
No. Look.
So potentially welcome back, guys. You can't see it, but our screen is like actually messed up.
It's very broken.
And not the screen, the graphics.
Okay. Well, let's load our file and see what happens. We're still on the title screen.
Alright, well, we'll be right back, I guess.
Alright, so that happened.
So, we're back to Doki Doki. I still have a splint in my mouth.
Who are we showing our poem to next? Our amazing, beautiful poem.
Who's who again? Natsuki's our friend. No, Sayori's our
Sayori
our
is
childhood friend.
basic Starbucks girl. Natsuki is
Manga
Tiny
girl?
Mouse girl. Yeah. And
Monica
is Chainsmoker girl.
Can we go back to the menu really quickly?
Alright, let's just go.
Wait, I was gonna say Natsuki. That's you.
Hi, Baka-chan. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or anything, or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Well, there's this new, anti-smoking ad thing coming up. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring, things other than smoking up. Professionalism.
What is this shit? This is going to be a very heavily edited episode. Now turning off my phone. Thank you, memes.
I mean, you could just put your phone on vibrate. I didn't read that. Oh.
Everyone had a long chance to read that, okay? Anyway.
Oh, great. Matt's back.
Why do I have so many things that can ring in here?
I don't think that one got picked up in the mic though.
You know what? Just hit the enter button. Go on without me.
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Baka-chan.
Are you sure you had enough time to prepare for this voice?
No. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's not that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Okay. What? Who says that? Whatever.
What? Who says that or whatever? I hand Monica my poem.
Mm-hmm. I like it, Baka-chan.
What?
It's a lot cuter than I expected. I
mean, you know that I wrote that about my dead grandfather, right?
No. Kinda makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
If you say so.
Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein?
You mean the voice actress that played Vanellope in Wreck-It Ralph?
Okay. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody.
What?
Oh, my throat feels like lava.
So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like 2 words, right?
Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore.
I mean, I'm sure I'll end up trying different things. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. Thank you.
Just foaming at the mouth. Getting ready to die. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you'd have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ah ha ha! Anyway, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty, cancerous, for someone that claims not to be very good.
Well, that's 'cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then. She wrote it. It's her voice. Go.
No. Alright. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peered inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in.
Gross.
How do I stop reading this? There we go. Oh, I'm gonna barf. So, what do you think?
It's very, less in your voice than I would have thought. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for, like, food.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
I think you need some more of that water.
Yeah. Speaking of which, since I did perform it out loud, tell me if you actually thought that was powerful or it's just bullshit and Monica's lying to us all.
What was the inspiration behind this thing?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that it had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
A pipe handy?
Oh, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because this is kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway.
Are you okay?
No.
You could change your voice if you want.
I have to commit to the part, Nikki.
I'll give the okay.
Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, oh, I'm actually gonna throw up.
I might go the Monica route. You don't know.
If you go the Monica route, I'm gonna kill myself. Your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. You try hard to make it perfect, and you'll never make progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. Alright. I need to tone down this voice, otherwise I'll die. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Is this a fucking radio broadcast?
Yeah, she's like a weird half pirate now. Screw this. Anyway. Alright. Lolly or irritating chick that won't leave us alone?
Might as well get the worst over with, right? Let's go back to Monica.
That is the worst. What are you talking about? Alright, so what are we going? Sayori or Natsuki?
I don't know. I think I like Natsuki.
Alright, then we'll do Sayori's first.
But I don't think I hate Sayori.
This is a good poem, Maka-chan. Are you sure it's your first time?
I mean, I've had lots of experience. Oh, that's what you meant. I mean, what is it not? It can't be that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? No.
I guess you're right. But that's why it impresses me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Whether you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. I mean, low-key, look, I just kind of like went onto the dictionary and pulled out random words, and whatever didn't make it on the poem got set on fire, so you know. If it works, it was all coincidence.
See, it's like I said before, Baka-chan. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do.
Thanks. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Wait, that wasn't in the contract. We'll see about that.
Finally, someone that doesn't have perfect handwriting.
Am I reading? Who's reading this?
I'll read it. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds.
Oh, this is just like Monica's poem voice.
It makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you, too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Breakfast
King,
Club confirmed.
2 out of 10, worst poem I've ever read in my life.
Bitch. This is just a guess, but did you... I mean, be honest. Did you make your little brother do this?
No. Just a little.
You can't answer just a little to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
So you made your brother do it instead. Got it.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Oh, sure, you tried your best. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem or anything. I mean, your brother's a good writer. That's how I know it wasn't you.
Damn! That's just mean.
Sounds just like him.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in breakfast. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Mm-hmm.
But next time I won't forget, and I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Speaking of next time, should we or...
Yep. We'll leave Natsuki's poem for the next episode.
Bye.